I think I figured it out. Hold on. I'm also trying to see how laggy I am. Okay, yes, I'm here. Okay, I'm here getting myself situated. I've never watched the Oscars. It's not something that I don't know, I don't really care about award shows, but I figured why not watch at least a little bit? And it's an excuse for me to go live because I've been slacking on live streaming, but I'm also not the best at it, so. And it's definitely a little bit laggy. I don't know why. It says my stream health is excellent, but we'll run with it. I just need to figure out. Okay, this is how I can do this. I'll move my screen here, keep YouTube here so I can see the comments. I swear, I'll figure this out one day, especially when I have my own spot and my better internet. The internet is better here. I could live stream more, but your girl's been watching a lot of movies and filming a lot of videos, so lots coming, lots coming. I need to find the Oscars and turn it on. I'm not going to stream the Oscars. If you want to watch that, you can watch it. I'm going to give some commentary on it, but of course, the stream, we can talk about anything. Um, Oscars. Hi, everybody. Long time no live see. Oh, there's a weapons commercial. Or is this like the intro to the Oscars? I just like to see that horror is getting talked about and more respected. I know I've seen people talk about how there's been issues with that. I just came on the scene, so I don't know about all the issues, but from New York City. Sunday's a family night, but had to swing by for a few. Well, thanks for being here. I'm on dog duty today, so if I hear anything and I run away, it's because I'm going to check on the dogs upstairs, but it should be fine. This must be the intro to the Oscars. This is so good. They have Gladys at the Marty Supreme. From the UK, it must be so late there. Well, it's like midnight. Also, I think the UK does daylight savings different from us because I remember when I had clients in the UK, your clocks used to change, I think, a week before ours. And that 1 week in between, oh, everybody was like double scheduled. It was crazy. 11 p.m. Okay, that's not bad. Did your time spring forward? I hear the dogs, but I will go investigate if I have to, but this is decaf coffee. I'm not drinking caffeine before bed, even though I have not been sleeping. I've been going to bed early, but I find in the nighttime, I want to do everything. I haven't watched many of the Oscar movies. What have I watched? Of course, like Weapons, Sinners, I watched Frankenstein. Outside of the horror, The Ugly Stepsister, I watched that. Outside the horror, I watched Marty Supreme. I think that movie was insane. I was hoping for more table tennis. I used to play table tennis a lot, and I loved it. But I don't like Timothy Chalamet did a good job. I think it's the first role I didn't see Timothy Chalamet, but I don't think his character was special. I don't think he's gonna get it. I know he wants it, but I don't think so. Oh, there's actual kids running to the stage at the Oscars. Who's hosting this? I don't know what I hear, and I might need to go see. I haven't watched Empire yet. I'm gonna film that when I do. I have a few more David Lynch to watch. I'm selfishly holding them because I want to not get through them so quick. But I'm reading the final dossier right now, and I'll do a video on that. Then I'll watch a David Lynch movie. Then I'll read The Secret History of Twin Peaks, do a video on that, watch a movie. I'm trying to stretch out my David Lynch. Oh, it's Conan O'Brien. Okay. I don't know anything about Conan O'Brien, to be honest. The Oscars is also quite a few hours, which I didn't know. I didn't think it was that long. I don't know how long I'll be on stream. We'll see. And feel free to go off topic. We can talk about anything. I'm watching the Oscars, but like I said, I've never watched it before, so I'm not crazy about the Oscars. I'm glad you love my Twin Peaks reactions. I already miss it. I miss Twin Peaks being like the center of my life, but I have something fun planned for next year in the Twin Peaks time. I might revisit it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I definitely miss it. Haha, the joke about the Netflix CEO. He said it's his first time in a theater. I love that. I also can't wait for the weather to get better here because now the time has changed and it doesn't get dark so early. I can drive to the theater more. It's like an hour away, so. Hello. I know, I wish David Lynch could live forever. I mean, he will in memory. I just wish he could create forever. But he's very inspiring. I mean, I look for his work. I watched Cemetery Man recently. I reacted to it for Patreon. Very surreal, very Lynchian, definitely more like campy, absurd, perverted, and not in like a Blue Velvet perverted way, in like a completely different perverted way, but really, really great. Too Old to Die Young. I'll write that down. I need to get my notebook. Ooh, I can't wait to see some folk horror from Canada. I definitely need to do more like Canadian movies. I feel like I need to represent. Oh, my headphones disconnected from my Oscars. Okay, I'm trying to do three things at once. This is how I am on a daily basis. I am a mess. I'm an organized mess, but I do not have my crap together, but I get crapped on. So, what else can you ask for? Too Old to Die Young. I am actually in a basement in Newfoundland. This is my parents' spot. This is like the wood stove back here, so it's a really nice spot. I'm actually currently looking to get a house, and I have a very, very big meeting tomorrow with a mortgage broker. We'll see how that goes. It says my headphones are connected, but I'm sure this was just playing out loud. A comic? I need to find the comic. I do have a neat pile of mess in my everywhere. My teacher in grade 5, he always used to make the joke. He actually used to call me Hurricane Alex, but he would say that if I ever was trying to find a piece of paper or he asked me for something, I knew where it was. But my desk was crazy. A favorite movie I've reacted to. It's on Patreon. I'll give you two. On Patreon, it's Phantom of the Paradise. I just wasn't expecting to have so much fun with the movie. I loved it. I was dancing, I was smiling, it was so fun. Or City of the Living Dead, probably. It's also recency bias, I feel like. That's one thing. I enjoy so many of the movies that I react to. Like, I haven't reacted to many movies I dislike or, like, don't love, which is great because you guys give me the best recommendations. That's why, like, when people comment on my videos and say I have good taste, I'm like, it's not my taste. It is now, but I didn't come up with this. Which is the next David Lynch movie you are reacting to on YouTube? I'm thinking Elephant Man, but I have a feeling that's going to be emotional, so I'm working my way up to that. If Canada starts to break up, do you think Newfoundland will just join Ireland? Honestly, that would be fun. That would be fun. Streets of Fire. Oh, it's a musical? Like Phantom of the Paradise? Write that down, write that down. Streets of Fire. I will say, I definitely need to figure out my setup. I think my biggest issue is, like, for me, I have such a good setup, but it's so hard to navigate between a sit-down video streaming and filming a reaction because I have to be in certain spots. Once I get that fixed, I think I can just, like, jump in and out, which I'm waiting to get there. American Nightmare. Ooh. I'm also gonna do a video at the end of the month on books I've read because I don't know what. Actually, I'll tell you what got into me. I'm gonna mute the Oscars. I'll watch it, but I'll keep it muted until something interesting happens. I really don't care about Conan O'Brien or what he has to say. No offense, maybe offense. I don't know you. What was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna do. So I watched Cemetery Man, and I went crazy that I started like a deep Reddit search for if you like Cemetery Man, what are some books you should read, and then just went down a rabbit hole of books. And it's funny because Possessed by Horror just put out a video and it said, or the theme was, if you like these movies, you should read these books. And I was like, wow, that's so coincidental. That's so coincidental. I'm gonna listen to that. And so I've read 3 books in 3 days, which it's been hard for me to read books lately. Like, I take my time. If I'm taking notes, like the Final Dossier, that's different. That's my morning coffee book and my note-taking. But I haven't binged a book in a while. So I say this because I just read a book called American Rapture, maybe? If you like... I like weird books, but it was very midnight mass, and it follows somebody who is a very devout Catholic. I think she's Catholic. Very religious. And there are zombies. And the zombie lore is crazy. but the zombies push her and this apocalypse pushes her to face everything. So I don't know. I think it was like perfect after watching Midnight Mass. So I think I'm gonna start doing that when I like a book or I like a movie, or even when I like a book, figure out which else I can do. My unboxing vid is going to come probably next weekend. I have to do another mail trip this week, and then I'm going to unbox. I'm also hoping it coincides with my 10K. I'm so close. I'm so close. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for it. Whatever I do for it in terms of like video is gonna take some time, but when it hits, I'm gonna have to do something because I'm gonna freak out. Hi, Robert. Ooh, people love Streets of Fire. Okay, this is exciting. What's the scariest movie you've seen? I've seen Sinister. I'm definitely due for a rewatch. I feel like any movies I watch before the channel that are not fresh in my mind, I'll probably do a rewatch with me. What did I do that for? The Shining. And it was still like the first time I watched it because it's been so long. So I'll definitely rewatch Sinners. Or sorry, I'm the Oscars. Rewatch Sinister. The scariest movie I've seen so far. Hmm. The scariest. I'm trying to think what ones got down in my soul and really disturbed me. Because I'm very jumpy, but I think me being scared, like what's like I don't know how to describe that. I'm easily startled, but scared. Something has to sit with me. Sinister's definitely really scary. The Conjuring really freaked me out. I don't do well with possession. Those types of things freak me out. But the scariest, I don't know because even though I just filmed my reaction to Wreck and that one was pretty freaky, I don't think I've hit my limit. I don't think anything has made me want to say this is the scariest movie I've ever watched. I don't think I've hit that yet. I've been scared, but I don't think I've been like almost tapping out to the point of like I mean Audition I almost tapped out, but that's different. I want a movie that makes me wonder if I should keep watching scary movies. I'm just starting to realize that my tolerance for the weird, even controversial or scary is pretty high. I still get scared, but doesn't like sit with me, which is probably a good thing. But the emotional ones kill me. I mean, Frank in Blue Velvet scared the crap out of me. Do you have a favorite Oscars moment? Um, I don't watch the Oscars, but I always watch the compilations. I can't remember his name, the director of Everything Everywhere All at Once, when she's announcing that he won and she's tearing up and he says, "Look, Mom, I got an Oscar." I literally could cry thinking about it. I think that's so sweet. I think it's so sweet. Inland Empire is scary like that? Wow. Which is your favorite Lynch movie so far? Sorry, I scrolled. 1 second. Which is your favorite Lynch movie you've seen so far? Um, that's a tough one for me to answer. And I honestly think it's Fire Walk with Me. I love the others, but I find myself thinking about Fire Walk with Me all the time. Like, all the time. I think it's just so special. I know it's in the Twin Peaks universe, but I think the power in that movie outside the visuals, that or Mulholland Drive, I think. I think right now that's my two choices. Three Women. I have not seen that. Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue's on my list. I've just been putting it off, but I definitely want to do that. You know what? Honestly, this chat is saved. I'm gonna write these down after because I can't do a million things at once. I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Oh, you need to see Cemetery Man. I loved it. The Elephant Man movie isn't historically accurate. I'll keep that in mind. I'm learning not to take things at face value. I love to read too, but I'm in a weird book stage. I like weird. Tim says, got the new jalapeno cheese whiz. Gonna make some toast, BRB. I love jalapeno and cheese. I can't eat cheese whiz. I had a friend growing up who would dip their Fudgios in Cheese Whiz, and so it made me never try it. Dylan Dog didn't come up when I went down the Cemetery Man rabbit hole. A book came up. So not the comic, it was like an actual book, but I can only find it in Italian and I can't read Italian. A favorite jump scare. I'm trying to think what one really got me. Hmm. Honestly, I think my favorite is no, I know this. It's definitely Alien when he's in the vent because I didn't think Alien was gonna be a jump scare movie like that. You know, the other scenes make sense. This one was crazy. One second, I think there's an actress award and I want to know who wins it. Can I do this? Am I allowed to do this? I'll keep answering your questions. Just hold on. Oh, I forgot Amelia Perez was last year. Supporting role actress. Oh my god. I love Elle Fanning. I didn't see this movie, so I can't give an opinion. Again, I didn't see Sentimental Value, but cool that both of them got a nomination. Shadow, be good. Amy! I might cry. I cry when I watch the Olympics. I'm that kind of person, so I might cry. Crying on stream, who cares? I love Gladys. Oh, Wumi Masako, I would love for her to win as well. This is a tough one. Oh, I would love for her to win. Tiana Taylor. She has a song I like. Oh my god, I might tear up. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, Amy got it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna listen to her speech. While she's getting ready, I'll answer another question. She's laughing. I can't. Sorry, I need to listen. I'm so lame. Why do I cry? Oh, she's so great. This is so great. I'm so happy. Wow. Okay. Oh, I locked my phone. While she's thanking everybody, I'll go back and watch the speeches because if you guys are just watching me watch speeches, but when they announce people, I'm gonna turn up. But I'll go back and watch all the speeches. Wow, I'm so happy for her. I think I was reading Tim says 10K puts you in the top 5% of YouTube accounts. I believe it. I mean, I do like I'm literally snotty. Like I do marketing and I know how hard it is on YouTube and I don't know, it's kind of crazy that this is my life right now, but I love it. High Dark Room reviews. Fire Walk with Me is pure horror. The original Halloween does creep me out. That is a good one. That actually did get under my skin. I haven't watched The Ring yet. I'm actually filming it probably next week. Oh my God. I'm gonna need to go get a tissue. One second. I have a text from a number I don't recognize. Never mind. It is fun to be scared. Mike says, love watching your Twin Peaks reactions. Thanks. I'm so proud of them. I love them. I cannot pronounce your username, but you say hello, so hello. I like your True Detective videos. I love True Detective. I know people didn't like that I didn't like Marty, so I think I need to do things that are a little bit more fun, but I might go back and revisit it. Oh, people are really terrified by Inland Empire. I'm excited for that. Wild at Heart, I do want to do Wild at Heart, but not yet. Not yet. I want to save that one. I think I need to do a little bit more Wizard of the Oz. Or wait, Wizard of Oz. Oh my God. With scariest, I think of atmosphere and mood more than goo. Yeah, gore doesn't scare me. I love gore. It does freak me out and startle me. I think atmosphere is right. Something that sits with me, something that when I'm done watching, I feel uneasy about, that's scary. I have not seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I should do that. Sisters. Okay, Sisters is really scary, is it? The director of Cemetery Man has an awesome slasher. I will watch it because Cemetery Man, like, I was enjoying it and then it was absurd. I wasn't expecting to be this shocked. Like, when it got to surrealism and I realized there was a bigger meaning to everything, I fell absolutely in love. Yeah, Franklin. Yep, that is it. Yeah, the vent scare in Alien did feel like it was attacking. I totally agree. Yeah, Candyman does have really good jump scares. Yay, I'm glad people are celebrating Amy. Oh, David Lynch made two more TV series? Yeah, I feel like I want to dig into, like, after I watch his big movies, I want to dig into everything he's touched. I want everything that he has touched. Hi, Scott or Scotty. You didn't miss anything. This is kind of a wild live stream. I'm answering questions and I'm just watching the categories when they announce them. But Amy won, and I'm really happy. I'm really worried about watching The Ring because I've told the story a million times, but when I watched, or my cousins turned on, I think it was Scary Movie 3, and they do a parody of The Ring, I slept with my parents for like 3 months. So the Oscars is happening right now. I'm not sharing the screen. I'm just gonna like react to it and talk in between because it's long. And this is the thing about award shows and anything. And it's kind of silly to say because on YouTube I make money from ads, but I just can't watch award shows that are like, oh, here's an award, and it's like 30 minutes of the show and the rest of it is ads. I will do Killer Clowns sometime for sure. Anything that is a franchise, I will definitely at least do the first one and then probably the others. It's just gonna take me some time. Brian De Palma, I can't say it. He does Sisters. Okay, trust him with my life. And Body Double. That one's been recommended to me a lot. Yeah, I need to like I have a lot of zombie movies right now are my focus for this month. And then next month I'm going to jump into Alien. That's what Patreon voted for. So the Alien franchise. And then every month, and it kind of depends how long the franchise is. It could be every 2 months, but we'll try to do every month. I'm going to do a different franchise. But I'm still going to have like my normal reactions because I like watching just, I don't know, random movies. I don't want to pigeonhole myself because I do get antsy. So I don't ever want to do that to myself. I have not seen Zodiac, but I love Jake Gyllenhaal. So I will react. I've watched Jacob's Ladder. I did like it, but the thing is I don't know the concept of Jacob's Ladder, so I had to learn about it after. So I think if I rewatched it, I would enjoy it more. But I didn't like Jacob's Ladder, even when I read the title, I've never heard of that before until I saw the movie. Yes, I am still going to do Psycho. I am very far ahead of my filming right now, and I think what I'm going to do with Dark is I'm going to, because that's the next like limited TV series, I'm actually going to put a couple weeks in between Midnight Mass and Dark because I'm going to put out multiple episodes a week just so we can. And I guess I'm gonna have to watch a Predator movie if I'm gonna do Alien versus Predator. V, you can absolutely send me a book about the Zodiac Killer. Absolutely. Any girl likes Jake Gyllenhaal, let's be real. I know. There's something about him. There's just something about him. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure who's the actor in Zodiac? He's very much a character actor. Oh my god, what's his name? But I love him when he's on screen. Oh, what is his name? He was in the movie She Rides Shotgun. I will Google it in a minute. But someone probably knows who I'm talking about in Zodiac. Unless I heard wrong and he's not in it. I will do more Hitchcock movies. I've done Rear Window, Psycho on Patreon. Is that all I've done? Oh, Strangers on a Train. I watched it, but I didn't react to it. Love it. Love it. So I'm definitely gonna do more Hitchcock. I love him. I think he's amazing. V, in my video descriptions, there is a PO box, but you can message me on Instagram or you can subscribe to Patreon and message me there and we can figure it out. Your friend Candy, that's so cool. See, I love when people know people in the movie biz. I don't think I know anybody. Well, actually, I do. I do know some people who do filming, but I don't know what they worked on. Dances with Wolves. Why does that sound so familiar? Me looking for my phone and it's in front of me. Oh my. Okay. Before I answer anything else, Will Arnett and Channing Tatum are announcing something, I think. Oh, it's animated feature. I want to watch more animated. Would people be interested in that? I love animated. I think it's underrated. Oh, Demon Hunters is gonna win this, right? Even I know the song. I've never seen Zootopia. I gotta fix my bangs. I knew it was gonna be K-pop. Proud of them, though. Proud of them. Oh my. Guys, I love the bangs, but having bangs and being on YouTube, I don't think it goes together for me. Oh, hold on, I keep closing out of it. I was gonna search something up. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check the dog camera. um, Bully Dog Bear, there's several fine lines in De Palma's work between genius, crazy, he's trolling us, and he has no idea. Honestly, I like chaos. I appreciate chaos. I would rather someone take a bunch of chances and miss. And what did I say this in that I watched recently? Oh, Infinity Pool. There were some shots in Infinity Pool that didn't work for me, but the things that worked were so amazing. And I would rather that than seeing something that I can tell people tried to fit a mold or tried to trim themselves down for what people would like. I would rather be challenged and introduced to something than see something good done good. Does that make sense? Shadow of a Doubt. Okay. Ooh, 40s. I definitely want to watch more older movies because every older movie I've watched, I've been obsessed with. Romantic dramas. Give me an example. Give me an example. I'm not a big romance person. A celebrity crush. Who's your dream man in Hollywood? I'll say besides Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, it's Jack O'Connell. It is 110% Jack O'Connell. I've loved that man since Skins. Yeah, even though he was Cook, I loved him. But he is in a movie Unbroken. Great book, great story. I love Jack O'Connell. Oh, Kenny was in The Blob? I love The Blob. Paprika is a Wild One. Is that a movie? Sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, just checking on the dogs. Okay, if people are into animated, I definitely would. I'm gonna. Oh, they're doing an animated short film, but I haven't watched any of those, but I should. I love shorts as well. I will definitely do some animated because I just want to do everything on the channel. I want to mix it up all the time. I don't want to fit, I'm not pressuring myself to fit a certain theme. I'm just gonna watch what I want to watch. Um, but yes, after this, all these movies you guys are mentioning, I'm gonna go on a letterbox tirade, if that's the word. Oh no. My internet. On my phone at least. Um, The bangs are killer. I love them. Thanks. I love them too, but I'm just not very good at hair, so some days it's rough. Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away. I've heard of Spirited Away, obviously. I've just never seen it. Shadow of a Doubt. Brokeback Mountain. Okay, I have not seen that. I think I could do a romantic drama. Also, guys, you know me, I'm realizing my laptop isn't plugged in. Uno. 1 minute. How do I do this without hitting my head? Shadow? I don't want to run Shadow over. I'm gonna hit my head. Okay. I don't think I hit my head. Okay. Bum bum. Yeah, so I was talking about Brokeback Mountain. I haven't seen it, but I do think that I would like it. The thing with me is if I have to choose between something with some horror or romance, I'm gonna go horror. My next reaction, so it's gonna be Milk and Cereal because I'm really excited to see Obsession that's coming out really soon. And so I wanted to react to that because that is a really great movie. It's on YouTube, it's only an hour, but that's what my reaction is going to be next Friday. And when I have a little space between Midnight Mass and Dark, I'm going to double up on reactions. Oh, Paprika and Perfect Blue are the same director. Okay, Cemetery Man, the director is Mikkel, not Michelle. Okay, Mikkel. I have not seen Mandy. The address is 125 to 60 because it's a UPS store, and that's what they gave me. I don't really know how to answer that. It should work in Amazon. If not, hold on. I'll tell you what to put. UPS. I'll see what comes up on. Okay. No, you kind of need to put, because it's 60 Hamlyn Road, but it's unit 125, and then my mailbox is 425, so it's a little bit confusing. Oh, something's happening. Is this a live performance? Also, hi, Arthur. I'm gonna watch all these things after, though, because I'm too distracted right now. Yeah, no shadows were harmed. No shadows were harmed. She's sitting right behind me, but I'm not gonna run her over. The My Bloody Valentine's poster, I'm not gonna be able to move out of the way now. It was a very, very sweet gift, and it's signed by the director for me. I love it. I love My Bloody Valentine. Love. Mandy is Nick Cage's greatest performance ever. Okay. Okay, I have to go under my desk again. I think the only thing I've really seen Nick Cage in, I'm trying to think if it's anything besides Face Off, guys. It might just be Face Off. But, but I would like to see some of his performances where he's, because some people love him, some people love to hate him. So I don't actually know what he has, but I think he has something if he's even good enough to love to hate. Does that make sense? Sorry, I need to put on lip gloss. Um, I have not seen Sentimental Value, but I think I'll watch it because I have seen a lot of people say they really, really like it. And I love the Skarsgårds, so I owe them. Scotty, I will put Dances with Wolves on my list. I have no idea what it's about, but I'll look it up. I have not seen Basic Instinct. Oh, Brian De Palma also has Obsession. So this Obsession is Curry Barker. I think his debut was Milk and Cereal, but I know anybody who's seen Obsession at festivals last year has said it was like one of the best movies, so I'm there. And Milk and Cereal is amazing. St. John's is the town. Yeah, it's St. John's, the town, Newfoundland and Labrador, the province, and then Canada. Con Air. What did I say? Or is Con Air? I don't know. Nick Cage in Raising Arizona. I don't think I've heard of that. Your friend Robert composed the opening music. See, I think that's so cool. I think, oh, I would love to meet someone who does music for movies. That is a dream. Um, yeah, I did a live watch along to Shaun of the Dead. I'll have to look for it. I thought it was live on the channel. It may not be. I'll look for it. I will look for it. Because I did a watch along. I'm trying to think about when I did. I did watch The Walking Dead. I think I stopped after season 6. I loved it, but it just went on really long. But I would revisit it. I don't know if I would react to it, but I would revisit it. I love zombies. Nick Cage works, whether it's good or bad. He's made a boatload of crap, some great films, some blockbusters, and some pure schlock. Yeah. And you know what? Screw it. Screw it. If you get to experiment, screw it. I should lay this here so I don't miss when they do the next announcement. Oh, Con Air is a Nick Cage. I thought I said Con Air. I was like, what's Con Air? Better than Face Off. You know, I enjoyed Face Off. I think there were parts of it that we could have lived without, but it was fun. It was crazy. And Nick Cage was absurd, but it was fun. But I mean, John Travolta was also silly. I haven't seen Basic Instinct. I'm trying to see if the dog is chewing a bone and it's hitting off his kennel pen. Like he has like a playpen because he's a little bulldog and he's a menace. Or if he's chewing on the pen itself. And I think he's listening to me. It must be a bone. So I haven't seen Basic Instinct. I don't even know if I know what it is. I'll look it up now and see if I know of it. Oh no, I have not. I don't know if I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. Ooh, see, I would love to get into comics. I think I need to. I mean, I do read, like, I have my Inuyasha there, but I need to get into more comics. Part of why Cage takes on every project is due to tax troubles. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Nick Cage goes for it every time. You know what? That's true. At least he gives it his all. Matt Berry is doing the narration for the Oscars. Matt Berry, do I know who that is? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm not really listening to the Oscars until they do the announcements, so I haven't really been listening. Hi, Scotty. Yeah, I need to watch Basic Instinct. I would kind of love to react to Wicker Man, but like I'd like to react to Nick Cage's because I think it would be like so bad it's funny, but I'm also worried it'll just be bad. Composing the music for Psycho is crazy. Like the violin, that part. Oh, my Oscars is buffering. Yeah, I've heard there's something about bees in The Wicker Man that's funny. Oh my god. Sorry, they just on the Oscars they introduced a Timothy Chalamet drum and it was butt cheeks with ping pong paddles. If you watch the movie, you know. You should watch What We Do in the Shadows. I think I would really like that. I've seen something. Maybe I've seen an episode of that. I've seen an episode of something. I think it's that. Same director as Showgirls, say less. Wait, the director who did Showgirls did RoboCop? The Bees is a big meme. That's probably why I've seen it. I Bully Dog Bear, I hear you. I hear that in the Friday the 13th theme. The Wicker Man, the original, I love that feeling. I love to get sucker punched by a movie and it just that's why I kind of wish I wish Audition didn't have I wish people obviously I want people to talk about the movie Audition, but I wish I didn't know that it was going to be twisted. And I wish that even the poster or the, cover of the DVD didn't show that because I think if I would have went into Audition thinking this was going to be some like dark, sick rom-com and then it went to where it went, it would have had the same Wicker Man feeling. Oh, I've seen Showgirls. I've seen Showgirls. I love Showgirls. Also, somebody asked my celebrity crush, and I didn't say Kyle MacLachlan. That is horrible of me. Kyle MacLachlan. Then and now. I love him. Oh, they're announcing somebody else, but I don't know who these people are. Oh, is that Anne Hathaway? She's a beauty queen. I think this is going to be costuming, which I don't even know who's nominated, but Frankenstein probably. I feel like they were pretty good. Am I allowed to do this? You guys can barely see it. My light shines in it. And then I shine in it. I'll answer you guys in 1 second. Oh, Avatar's nominated. They might win. I would love Frankenstein to win. Come on, all the horror. I don't think Marty Supreme should win costume design. Oh, Sinners is nominated too. Come on. Frankenstein! Yeah! We got weapons, we got Frankenstein. Let's keep it going. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Um, for Amazon, you can put, you should be able to put somewhere in October. That's the name that's on the UPS. Because if you don't put that on, they might not take it. You can say Alex, but make sure you have somewhere in October. Or you can even say Alex October if you want. Okay, he did Showgirls and RoboCop and Basic Instinct. Sinners needs to win. Costumes, even though the costumes were great. I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs barking, but they're barking. Um, Frankenstein, though, I feel like the costumes, they deserve that. But I do want to start seeing Sinners sweep a little more. Yeah, put Alex October. Sorry, I hear something. Checking all the house cameras. I think Sinners and Michael B. Jordan could do Best Actor. Yeah, it was like spring yesterday, and then we had a bunch of snow, so we're back in winter. We're back in winter. I'm gonna mute myself for 1 second so I can yell at the dogs. You don't need to hear me yell. I expected Sinners to sweep. I expect them to sweep. I think they should. I mean, I haven't watched all the movies, so I can't say, but the dogs, the dogs, the dogs. Yeah, I need to plan more live streams. I just don't really know what to be doing besides talking. And then when I'm not talking, I'm like, is everybody bored? But, oh, I said oh because I got a notification that my mic wasn't working, but that's on purpose. But yeah, we just had it, we had like a really cold chill and a bunch of snow, and then it all melted. It felt like spring, and then we had a snowstorm today. So I don't know. And I just did all my spring cleaning and changed up my wardrobes. Oh no, the Oscars is frozen and they're cheering for somebody. Is it still Frankenstein? I don't know if I just missed something. Is it still the Frankenstein speech for costumes? Or was it, hold on, I gotta Google. Oscars winners list. Oh, okay. Frankenstein also just won makeup and hairstyling. Kind of shocked. Salma Hayek is a good one. Um, the next thing they're going to do, I think, is best casting. I would be shocked if I think Sinners should win it, and mostly because isn't like didn't they just like this what am I trying to say? The young man that's in it, and I should know his name, even though he's not even nominated for anything, which I think he should be, but the one with the great voice, I'm pretty sure this was his first role, was it not? Ooh, Gothic. I would love that. I love anything Frankenstein. Love Mary Shelley. God bless her. Yeah, so much of this is ads. Why do we need ad breaks at the Oscars to show me the Oscars? My log. Miles Canton. Yeah, like how to pull him into this is crazy. And he was amazing. And I don't think, I don't know, like, could you have done it without him? Like, I feel like he's one in a million. Oh, you have to see Sinners. You have to see Sinners. I haven't seen it since the theater, and I do wonder if I would enjoy it as much at home. But when I saw it in the theater, it was an experience. Like, that's what I think is Oscar worthy when something is an experience. And it was. I do think Jessie Buckley is going to win for Hamnet. I haven't seen it. That's her name, right? Let me make sure I said that right. Um, Yeah, it is Jessie Buckley. She is amazing. I haven't seen her in Hamnet, but I believe in her. I'm also definitely not going to be able to stay on for the full length of this. So that's disappointing because I want you to see all my reactions to all these amazing people. But I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Oh, I think I disconnected. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I disconnected. If you missed what I said, it's okay. If you heard it, also okay. American Fable. Interesting. I actually haven't seen any Frankenstein movies besides like this one, Lisa Frankenstein, things like that. But I can see why people aren't a fan of Sinners. I definitely think it it depends on what you like, but I loved it. I feel like casting, they said it's the first time they had this. I think that should be there. Because I feel like that's the hardest thing to do is pull together a cast that really works and have chemistry. I do find it crazy though that we've only done like a few categories and it's been on for an hour. Bully Dog Bear, I have some packages and I'm getting more Wednesday. I'm just not opening it until I broke my comb. Oh my god. I'm just not doing the unboxing until this week. But I have a few packages here, and if I don't have it in this one, I'll have it Wednesday. I can't believe I just broke this. Oh, damn. Okay, they're announcing best casting. I think I'll stay on until they do best supporting actor. And then I'm gonna have to bounce because the dogs are up there, but I will share my reactions. I liked Weapons. I don't think Weapons was as scary as I wanted it to be, but I thought it was cool. Rest in peace, Comb. Yeah, I can't believe I broke that on stream. There's a reason why some great directors use the same actors. You're right. As we're showing people in the audience in evening dresses, I was half expecting you to be wearing one. I had a dress picked out. I had a dress picked out. I was gonna get done up and be like, this is my Oscar day. And I was too lazy. I was just, there was a snowstorm. I can't put on a dress right now. Hi, Mike. I'm also so happy from Amy Madigan. I haven't seen Barbarian. I like to react to it. I've heard about it, but I haven't heard like any spoilers, but I've heard about it. That's the thing. There's so many movies I want to see, but I gotta save it for a reaction. I do love that they're all shouting at the casting directors. I think this is very important. This is so cute. I know it's all a big show, but I do think some people speak from the heart, and I like to see it. That's why I like film fests that are smaller because it doesn't feel motivated by money. What about Bob? I have not. I haven't even heard of it. Oh, One Battle After Another won the Oscar for casting. I didn't see that movie, so I can't comment. What about Bob? I've never seen this. Why is the genre comedy or farce? What does that mean? That's a genre? I've never heard of that in my life. Farce is a crazy. I also just watched Forrest Gump for the first time the other day. I cried like 6 times. I thought it was gonna be a family friendly, I can't speak, family friendly, like chill watch. No. My favorite genre. Um, my favorite genre. I mean, it is like horror or thriller, but I do like psychological. I feel like that usually captures what I'm looking for. I'm watching it with subs as I can't listen to you and them at the same time. Yeah, that's me trying to make sure my camera's working, checking the stream to make sure it's going, reading your comments, watching the Oscars. I'm not doing a good job, but I'm here. Ah, Forrest Gump. I I actually really like the filmmaking of it. I really like the filmmaking of it. Forrest and Jenny, that whole thing. I don't know. My favorite Trailer Park Boys character, I think it has to be Leahy. I don't know how it wouldn't be. That that's hard. It has to be Leahy, I think. I like Ricky too, but Pulp Fiction lost it to Forrest Gump. But see, at the same time, no, I think Pulp Fiction is definitely a better movie. Well, what am I saying? But Forrest Gump, I wasn't expecting the filmmaking to be like on that level. I thought it was going to be like a family movie. Wasn't understanding that it was shot that way or made like that. Like it was shocking to me in a good way. Jason and the Astronauts. Ooh. I've watched some episodes of Letterkenny. I've watched quite a few episodes of, oh, and now I can't remember the name. What's the hockey one? Made by the same people. My brain, it worries me when it doesn't work. I was just looking at this the other day. I'll tell you in a second. Letterkenny hockey show. Shoresy. Shoresy. I haven't watched Shawshank. Haven't watched Green Mile either. The Mothman Prophecies. I think I would like that. I've heard about the Mothman. Is it about the Mothman? I assume. Oh, Argonauts. I said astronauts. Yeah, it's Shoresy. I got there. Student bodies. I have not seen Kill Bill, and I'm wondering if I should do a reaction to it. But they do now have that like they released that double feature, like they put it together. I feel like that's the right way to watch it, but some people may think differently. American Psycho I've watched quite a few times. I love Christian Bale. He's probably my other celebrity crush. I have a lot. Farce is a style of comedy defined by improbable situations, physical humor, and absurd misunderstandings. Okay. Like, I know when people say that's a farce, but I also don't know what it means. I just know the context it's used in. V? I don't think I've seen that. VIY. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I haven't. I feel like I get, and this might sound so stupid to you guys, but I think I get Shawshank Redemption and Green Mile confused in my head. The Whole Blood Affair. Or Whole Bloody Affair. Yeah. I'm just wondering if that's the right way to watch it because I do think they change things or they took things out. I'm pretty sure. I liked Oddity and I agree. I liked it, but I don't think it was, you know. I will absolutely do Wild at Heart. I haven't seen Rosemary's Baby, but I feel like since I know what happens, I don't know if I should. Like if I should react to it, I mean. Green tomatoes. Fried green tomatoes. I've never heard of that. And I've never fried a green tomato. Stupid joke. I've never heard of this. I'm gonna do a lot of digging on these. I don't quite dig to learn anything, but every time you guys recommend something to me, I'll put it either or kind of both in a spreadsheet, obviously, but also in a letterbox list because sometimes I just like to look at some reviews and what people think, but I don't take that to heart because I don't trust anybody but myself for what I'll enjoy because movies I love people hate. And movies people hate, I'm like, that was actually kind of fun. Like I watched Whistle, I didn't hate it. I think if you like Final Destination, you'll like Whistle. I don't think it was extraordinary, but there were some kills in that I really liked. I need to watch Thinner. I listen to the podcast Pod Mortem, and they always reference it. It's my favorite horror movie podcast. They're both by Stephen King books, but I bet you they're long books, aren't they? I just know they're long books. And I'm not in a long book phase. I just got such a fright because there's a little bit of a lag and I saw something moving behind me, but it's shadow on my little couch. I thought I was done. I thought it was over for me. Oh. I did see the monkey. I like the monkey. I like the monkey. I like the concept. I'm not sure I like the whole family thing. Four Lions. Bad movies need to be watched. They do. V is one of the few fantasy movies allowed by the Soviet Union. Interesting. I would like to see that. I'd like to see that. I'm thinking about reacting to Sharp Objects. I like Amy Adams. I thought they were going to do supporting actor, but I think this is live action short film. I'm gonna be waiting forever. And I wanted to react to Sinners winning. And I can't sing, but I also need to sleep, and the dogs are upstairs. I'm glad I never edit my live streams or have to watch them back. But I like doing them. I need to do them more. Just somebody remind me in the comments, be like, hey, Alex, remember you like doing live streams? Do them. And I will. I think I just forget how easy it is to get on and I don't have to have anything prepared and I can just relax. So on a day when I'm too overwhelmed to film, I can just do this. That's the only obstacle I'm really finding lately is I will not sit down and do a reaction if I'm feeling drained or anything because I don't want it to sway how I feel about a movie. Because I only get to do it once and I would hate to be in a bad mood or not feel well and be like just too tired to really engage. Ooh, I love Neon Demon. Too Old to Die Young. Someone recommended that earlier. Copenhagen Cowboy. Ooh. Ghosts are coming out of the world is changing. You can feel it. Is that a title to a movie, or are you telling me there's ghosts? Yes, please be that. Pester me about live streams. Because I also realistically could stream from anywhere. Like, I could hang out. It doesn't have to be set up ready here. But I do need to get my internet set up. I need to just get a cord. I have a Starlink, but it's been snowing so much I don't want to set it up. But I feel like if I set that up for myself, I can stream, and I would love to play some video games. I have Alan Wake on my Switch. I have some stream games, thanks to a Patreon member that I'd love to play. I have Mortuary Assistant. Like, I want to do games. I have not seen Matchstick Men. Four Lions. I've never heard of this. I think I'm gonna do more Friday the 13th in the summer. Like, I'm doing Alien April and maybe a little bit into May, depends. And then I think I'll probably do Friday the 13th because I just also want to watch these franchises when it feels like I should. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Summer Slasher, I'm gonna want to watch that. I really want to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is crazy to me because that movie scared the crap out of me. That was a movie that got me, like, in my feelings, but I've been thinking about it. I want to watch it. Okay, if they do, I need them to do Best Supporting Actor right now. And then I will go and I will share with you all, probably on Instagram, how I feel about who wins. I just pray, Sinners. Come on, Sinners. I like slapstick comedy. I did answer about American Psycho, but I'm pretty sure that was the time my internet kind of dropped out. I've seen it multiple times, and I love Christian Bale. So I've seen that a lot of times. And recently, when did I last watch that? Maybe last year? I rewatched it. I like it. I don't know if Sinners will win. I don't know if they'll win best. I don't know if they'll win Best Picture. I would love them to. I do think they should win Screenplay. And I do think Michael B. Jordan should win. I mean, I haven't seen the other actors, so I don't know, but everyone was kind of like betting for Timothy Chalamet, and I watched Marty Supreme, and like I said, actually, I think I said this before my stream was connected. I watched Marty Supreme, and I love table tennis. Like, I've played it. I used to play it competitively, and I wanted more of that, but I enjoyed that it was not all of that. And it was the first movie that Timothy didn't look like Timothy. Like, I was actually engrossed in his character, but I don't think it was a memorable character. Like, I can't name his traits besides him being a arrogant human being. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I know is Marty. He's just insane. Meanwhile, we have Smoke and Stack. We have two men. He played two men. And there was never a moment when you're watching that movie that you're like, oh, it's just Michael B. Jordan. You knew who was Smoke, you knew who was Stack. I love Christian Bale. He's my favorite Batman. I mean, he's probably the only Batman I've seen, but I love him. I haven't seen One Battle After Another. Or Sentimental Value. So it isn't fair for me, but I do feel like I can vouch for Smoke and Stack. I have to use my broken comb. I also just washed my hair today, which is half the issue. I know, I don't. This isn't. Didn't they just announce last year that the Oscars voters actually have to watch the films? Wasn't that like a new thing? So they just didn't watch them? Is that why Amelia Perez swept last year? How are you voting and not watching the movie? Come on, do supporting actor. And then I will go up with the doggos. So millennial of me to say doggos. I like Jason Bateman. I think he's so funny. But I don't know if he's funny or if he's in funny movies. Wow, I've never thought about that. I don't know what they're doing, but I want to hear. Oh, Best Supporting Actor is coming. I don't know who's nominated, horror-wise. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. I think he did a great job. I don't think he's gonna win. Delroy for Sinners. Oh, Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Or Stellan Skarsgård. I don't know who. Is it Benicio del Toro? Is that how you say it? Am I overthinking that? Honestly, any people can take this, but I would love to see Sinners win, but Extract. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Bye, Billy Dog Bear. Am I smelly or do I come from a smelly house? Is that a quote? Jacob Elordi did a really good job though because he is a good-looking man and he was just monster in every bit of him in that movie. I would love for him, Delroy to win. Okay, we're gonna see who wins Best Supporting Actor. Then I'm gonna go up with the dogs. And again, make sure you remind me. Also, V, you're getting some cilantro for chicken curry. I'm so jealous. I love that. I did the reaction to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I want to do a reaction to the rest. Yes, this was a great gift. I am the Alex Log lady. Who's winning? Sean Penn, I figured. Oh, he's not there? Why isn't he there? I gotta Google. Where the hell is Sean Penn? Karen Culkin said he couldn't be here or he doesn't want to. That's so funny. He didn't go to the BAFTA. So why didn't he go? I want to know. Give me the tea. He's Sean Penn. The Oscars are beneath him. I seen someone say if Sean Penn doesn't show up to the Oscars and still wins the supporting actor category, he'll be the first person to achieve this. Good for him. You know what? That's good for him. Makes it depressing for the other people. I should watch One Battle After Another. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go up with the dogs. And I'll either post on Instagram or on the channel tomorrow. You'll see how I felt about the Oscars and people winning. I wish I could film it all, but this is crazy. We are like, it's an hour and a half, and we've barely seen anything. It's too many ads. It's too many ads. But I will do another live stream sometime soon. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. I appreciate it so much, like more than you know, more than you know. And I will live stream again soon. And if I don't, pester me. You're allowed to pester me. Say, Alex, you said you like doing this, do it. I will. Okay, bye. Now I can figure out how to end it.